Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a critical health topic, proteinuria. Specifically, we're going to discuss 6 dangerous foods that can increase proteinuria and wreak havoc on your kidneys. Proteinuria, or the presence of excess protein in the urine, can show up differently, ranging from subtle signs to more severe symptoms. It's essential to be aware of these indicators, as they can serve as early warning signs of underlying kidney problems. For those at risk of or currently experiencing proteinuria, it is essential to make dietary and lifestyle changes that support kidney health. Regular monitoring and proactive management can significantly improve outcomes. But first, let's understand the 4 types of proteinuria and their signs and symptoms in this comprehensive guide. We also learn the causes and risk factors, like biological factors, environmental factors, and lifestyle factors. 6 dangerous foods that increase proteinuria and destroy your kidneys.
1.
Salt and sodium-rich foods. Salt and sodium-rich foods can have a profoundly negative impact on kidney health, particularly when consumed in excess. Sodium, a key component of salt, plays a vital role in regulating fluid balance, nerve function, and muscle contraction. However, when taken in large amounts, sodium can disrupt these processes and lead to serious health complications, especially for the kidneys. How sodium affects blood pressure. One of the primary ways that sodium damages the kidneys is by increasing blood pressure levels. High sodium intake causes the body to retain more water, leading to an increase in blood volume. This puts extra pressure on the blood vessels and the heart, causing the blood pressure to rise. Over time, consistently elevated blood pressure, also known as hypertension, can have severe consequences for kidney health. High blood pressure forces the kidneys to work harder to filter the blood supply, putting strain on the delicate structures inside the kidneys, particularly the nephrons, which are the tiny filtering units responsible for removing waste and excess fluid from the bloodstream. The strain on kidney function. The kidneys are equipped with a complex network of blood vessels that filter out waste products and excess fluid from the body. However, when blood pressure is elevated, these blood vessels are subjected to excessive force. Over time, the constant pressure can damage the blood vessels, making it more difficult for the kidneys to filter effectively. As a result, waste and fluid can accumulate in the body, leading to further complications such as edema, fluid retention, and electrolyte imbalances. Additionally, the strain placed on the kidneys due to high blood pressure can accelerate the progression of chronic kidney disease, CKD. In individuals who already have impaired kidney function, consuming too much sodium can exacerbate the condition and potentially lead to kidney failure.
2.
Excessive protein. Eating too much protein, especially from sources like red meat and protein supplements, can put a major strain on your kidneys. When you consume protein, it gets broken down into waste products. Your kidneys then have to work harder to filter and expel these excess protein waste products from the body. This added workload on the kidneys can lead to proteinuria and kidney stones. 3. Bananas. Bananas are very high in potassium. While potassium is an essential mineral for functions like muscle contractions, too much potassium can be problematic for people with kidney disease. The kidneys filter out extra potassium, but when you have chronic kidney disease, CKD, the kidneys cannot properly remove potassium anymore. This allows potassium levels to build up, leading to hyperkalemia, which can disrupt important electrical signals that control functions like heart rhythms. 4. Drinking excessive alcohol. Drinking excessive amounts of alcohol can seriously damage your kidneys in several ways. Alcohol is a diuretic that causes dehydration and increased fluid loss from the body. This dehydrating effect forces the kidneys to work harder to expel alcohol waste products. Long-term alcohol abuse also directly injures and inflames the delicate kidney filtering structures, causing oxidative damage.
5.
Dairy products. Dairy products such as milk, cheese, and yogurt are staple foods in many diets due to their rich protein content, calcium, and other essential nutrients. While they can offer numerous health benefits for those with healthy kidneys, excessive consumption of dairy products, especially in individuals with existing kidney disease or compromised kidney function, can have detrimental effects. The high protein content found in dairy, particularly from animal sources, can put a strain on the kidneys, while the elevated levels of phosphorus found in dairy products pose additional risks, particularly for those with impaired kidney function. High protein load and kidney strain. Protein is a crucial nutrient required by the body for muscle growth, tissue repair, and overall function. Dairy products, especially milk, cheese, and yogurt, are rich in protein, predominantly in the form of casein and whey proteins. While protein is necessary for healthy bodily functions, an excessive intake of animal-derived protein can place a significant burden on the kidneys. The kidneys are responsible for filtering waste products and excess nitrogen from the breakdown of protein. When a person consumes large amounts of animal protein, the kidneys must work harder to eliminate the nitrogen waste products, such as urea, from the bloodstream. This added workload can be especially challenging for individuals who already have kidney disease or a decline in kidney function. In the long term, this can accelerate the progression of kidney damage and contribute to the development of chronic kidney disease, CKD. In individuals with impaired kidney function, the kidney's ability to excrete nitrogen waste is compromised, leading to an accumulation of these waste products in the bloodstream, a condition known as uremia. As a result, a high-protein diet, particularly from dairy, can exacerbate kidney strain and worsen overall kidney health. Excessive phosphorus and bone health. Another significant concern associated with dairy products is their high phosphorus content. Phosphorus is an essential mineral that plays a crucial role in bone health, energy production, and other bodily functions. However, excessive phosphorus intake, particularly from animal sources like dairy, can pose a risk to individuals with kidney disease. The kidneys are responsible for regulating phosphorus levels in the body by filtering excess phosphorus out of the bloodstream. However, in individuals with kidney dysfunction, the kidney's ability to excrete phosphorus is impaired. This results in elevated phosphorus levels in the blood, hyperphosphatemia. High phosphorus levels can lead to several complications, the most concerning of which is the disruption of calcium metabolism, which can contribute to bone loss, osteoporosis, and the calcification of tissues, including the kidneys. 6. Processed foods and fast food. Processed foods, such as chips, frozen meals, and fast food, are commonly consumed due to their convenience and often appealing taste, but they come with a hefty price tag when it comes to long-term health. These foods are typically loaded with unhealthy fats, sodium, sugars, and artificial preservatives, all of which contribute significantly to the deterioration of your kidney health over time. While they may satisfy hunger in the short term, their consistent consumption can have a dangerous impact on the kidneys and overall body function. High in unhealthy fats. One of the most damaging components of processed foods is the high content of unhealthy fats, particularly trans fats and saturated fats. Trans fats, which are commonly found in processed snack foods, baked goods, and fast food, are artificially created fats that increase the shelf life of products, but are extremely harmful to the body. These fats raise bad cholesterol levels, LDL, while simultaneously lowering good cholesterol, HDL. This imbalance leads to the buildup of fatty deposits in the arteries, increasing the risk of atherosclerosis, high blood pressure, and ultimately cardiovascular diseases. The heart and kidneys are deeply connected, and this strain on the cardiovascular system can impair kidney function over time. The kidney's role in regulating blood pressure and fluid balance is closely tied to the health of the blood vessels, and damaged blood vessels due to poor fat consumption can make it harder for kidneys to function properly. Excessive sodium and its effects on blood pressure. Processed foods are notorious for their high sodium content, which is used to enhance flavor and preserve the food. While sodium is essential for the body in small amounts, excessive sodium intake is one of the leading causes of high blood pressure, hypertension, a major risk factor for kidney disease. The kidneys help regulate the balance of sodium and fluids in the body, and when there's too much sodium, it forces the kidneys to work harder. Over time, this can lead to kidney damage. Additionally, the increased blood pressure from excessive sodium can put more pressure on the tiny blood vessels in the kidneys, causing them to become damaged or scarred, impairing the kidney's ability to filter waste effectively. Added sugars and obesity. Many processed foods, especially those that are packaged or pre-made, contain high amounts of added sugars. These sugars, often in the form of high fructose corn syrup, can lead to a rapid spike in blood sugar levels, contributing to insulin resistance, obesity, and type 2 diabetes, all of which are known to significantly increase the risk of kidney disease. Obesity, in particular, is a major concern because excess body weight puts extra strain on the kidneys, which must work harder to filter waste from a larger body mass. Furthermore, obesity can lead to chronic inflammation in the body, which exacerbates kidney damage and can increase the likelihood of developing proteinuria, a condition where excess protein is found in the urine, a sign of kidney dysfunction. By avoiding these dangerous foods and making healthier choices, you can better protect your kidneys, manage proteinuria, and reduce the strain on your renal function. Be sure to monitor your kidney health through regular checkups, especially if you're at risk for proteinuria or kidney disease.